Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Enigmatica 6 Expert. How are you guys doing today? How's life? In between the episodes, I have been working on a design for a base and well, we have a shell for it. It is not completed yet, but the idea is that we are going to have different rooms connected by corridors. But material are expensive, so that's the progress. I have moved our storage system to the base and I was thinking maybe 4 golden chests are going to be great, but no. All of them are almost full. But before going mining, we have to go on a very small adventure. The progress in this mod pack is kind of weird. We need to try and find 2 very important things. One of them is going to be a blitz, because we need lightning in a bottle. And the other one is going to be rice. Obviously, if we find Nautilus shells, it's gonna be amazing. I think we are fully geared up, we have a decent amount of food, we have some crates. Let us go. I also need to make a sleeping bag. I know that sleeping while trying to find the blitz is kind of counterproductive, but oh well, we need to find the biome first. They spawn in warm and dry biomes, so a desert would be a nice place to find. Last time that we were playing Enigmatica 6, I remember that we used to get blitzes in a savanna. Cause you know, our base was in a savanna, but I was not expecting to get so much ores. We got 1 stack and 45 iron. And it's not a horrible place to wait for blitzes because that is a swamp. I think you should be able to find rice there. I'm not a fan of shields, but judging by the fact that we have garbage armor, maybe I should have brought one. This is just a very small progress update. We have found Valhalla, the purple forest. So far, no blitzes. Well, I was being shot. There is one over there, and he's killing me. I have a golden apple. We're good. Oh my goodness. How am I supposed to kill you? Come in the hole. I should have brought a bow. I think he's stuck. Yep, finally. You know, there's also a chance that he drops it. Half a heart. We got it. I think I have also been correct. That is rice. From Farmer's Delight. There are no alligators, right? One more item that we need is either a Nautilus shell or a heart of the sea. I found a shipwreck and there are sharks nearby, so we have to hurry. Oh, it broke. Not the things I want, but fine. And a treasure map. There was a huge explosion. I think we're on it. No, am I blind? It should be down there. Ah, yes. Here, with a heart of the sea. Perfect. So you know, I was punching some stuff on the ground. One of them dropped a Nautilus shell. You know, like these guys. Another one. I would like to say that exploration seems to have been successful. I also did manage to find the spruce forest and we are looking for 2 very specific things. One of them is berries. I like berries, they're delicious. And the other one is a very special kind of berry. It is from Nouveau and it's going to give us source berries. Yes. Thank you. Oh, a house. Oh, they're invisible. You can say whatever you want. I'm not going in there. Or maybe we just take a small peek. Yes, I was a bit full, I needed some inventory space. Let's see what we get. We take it. Anything on this side? Yes. Iron helmet. We go. Really? Blaze powder. We go anyways. Although I really want to have the globe. No, we don't have enough emeralds. Well, I just found a castle. These are empty, right? Yeah. And there's literally one mob who has been imprisoned. Okay, I did manage to find a village with a waystone and that is going to be our point back home. I just wanted to find one so that we will have an advanced location when we want to go exploring again. Cause you know, we're pretty much far away from home. I don't want to walk again. Oh, beekeeper, go away. Do you have wax? Yes. I can unblock it, right? Yes. Perfect. We can have a backpack. Oh, snow. This is called Pacific. Fine. So I am back home and the reason that I'm super excited that we found everything that we just found is because of this. In order to make a backpack, you're going to need a canvas. Canvas requires straw, which you get it from rice. And it also requires beeswax, which we just got. A block. And honestly speaking, upgrading it... Pig iron? Yeah, I was going to say upgrading it is not going to be that bad. Apparently it is. Just before we get back to the questline, I need 1 more Nautilus shell. The quest book tells us 4 and I have only 3. That's a prismarine shard. Ooh, cabbage. Cabbage is nice. Prismarine. In this mod pack there's also a fish which is going to drop it, but I haven't seen it yet. It's supposed to be in warm oceans, but you know, you can't always be that lucky. But it's fine. There's plenty of coastline. We should be able to find it relatively early. Yes. I also saw a structure, not this one, underwater. You don't have a trident, that's good. Didn't know that you guys swim. And also the other guy has a trident. I really want that trident. You have the trident. Hello. Yeah, he didn't drop it, obviously. Okay, that's a spawner. There's no way I can get in. Okay, now that we have everything we need, first off, we're going to upgrade our storage. I'm already low on space. And then we're going to start making our first magical item, the Novice Spellbook from Nouveau. Just the one. Crafting with this guy is so painful. It's so slow. We do get a berry pie as a reward. Yummy. And if you're familiar with Nouveau, you know that in order to make every single machine from that mod, you're going to need something called Arcane Stone. This is expert mode, the recipe has been changed, this is why we needed the Blitz. And since we only have one mode, if we craft it, it will give us 2, if we crush it, it will give us 3. So why the hell not? Each iteration is going to give us 3 lightning charges. That should be a quest. The Nautilus Shell and the Heart of the Sea are 2 additional quests, because we need to make a conduit in order to make an enchanting apparatus. Oh, wait a minute, you also need it for the cooking pot. Ew, that's gonna be expensive. I just came back from one session of mining and well, I actually came to repair my pick a few torches, and also do something about the ores. And by something I just meant a vanilla solution to a furnace. Anyhow, I just wanted to give you 2 very small updates. I did manage to find that huge lava lake underground which we saw last episode, and using Create we're going to convert it into an infinite lava source so that we can use it inside a magmatic dynamo or something similar. Obviously to generate power. It's actually not that far off, it's like 60 blocks to the surface and I don't know, like 30 or 40 blocks where we can have the machines. I swear if you come next to me, I'm gonna kill you. And your llamas. One more thing that I wanted to mention because I was editing the footage is that I never explained to you why are we doing Nouveau. If you look at the gates, we have already unlocked thermal expansion, we have already unlocked create, that means we can get into immersive engineering, power, pneumatic craft, tinker's construct, and also XNet. But well, not that we can, I just meant that we can work towards it. However, if you look at the right hand side, you might notice that resourceful bees is locked behind nature's aura. Nature's aura is locked behind Nouveau. And since this is an expert mode mod pack and we are here for the long run, we kind of need bees to make us resources. And it's not only the resources, we also need the honeycombs in some crafting recipes. A blazing crystal from Pawa requires a blazing honeycomb, and also a blaze fiber from Nouveau. So the sooner that we get into bees, the sooner we're going to get resources, and we're not going to run into problems in the future. Okay, I'm back from mining again, and I'm still looking for Nautilus shells. Apparently you can also get it from this embedded ammonite, but this is the only one I ever found. And I have gone around the entire ocean. We're almost at the starting point again. The thing is, I was checking that what kind of items we need to craft in order to progress any further. Apparently, we need the cooking pot, that requires a conduit. We need the brazier, which requires a conduit. We need to make some sort of a source link, which does require a conduit. We need the enchanting apparatus, which again requires a conduit. And in order to make the source link, well, we need arcane gold, which if you want to craft it without using any mana, you need more conduits. So I need like a crazy amount of Nautilus shells and I don't really know how to get them very fast. So I'm just harvesting seashells and I'm hoping to get lucky. Go away, I'm not wearing armor. Yeah, you see, we're literally back home. It is perfectly fine, we're going to go home, dump the garbage, repair my tools, and obviously I'm going to go grind. So that was really not fun, but I think we should have enough. Oh, and by the way, I did manage to find an iron backpack. You go over there. No, here. Yes. And let us see how many shells we have in total. Well, that is almost half a stack. I also did manage to find some of these rocks, which for some reason we have to use a cutting board. Oh, it gives you 2. Each time. Nice. So we have 41. So I think we have enough Nautilus shells in order to make the conduits, but the problem is we don't have enough Heart of the Sea. Thankfully we can craft it. We just need one of these lanterns and we need arcane ashes. Everything is just incredibly entangled and messed up. I also get confused. So for arcane ashes we need magic clay, which is mana powder, clay, enchanted ash and lapis dust. Anything happens? Yes, I have been growing a demon fruit for a while. Well, it's not doing so great. We can just do this. Oh, we have this trinkets mod. I kind of forgot. We take haste, and for the next one we need 20 levels. And since Tiara the lazy kind of killed me, we lost all of our experience. I thought she's friendly. Ooh, I don't like that. Yeah, much better. So we make fire, we throw you in. No, you don't make the fire and put the fruit in, you drop the fruit, then you make fire. And it's purple, so you go in. We get arcane ashes? Yes. Just in case we are going to get 2 of them. So if you have arcane ashes, essentially everything gives you arcane ashes. Interesting. So ladies and gentlemen, arcane ashes has only 1 use. Shouldn't you have like 20? It's written 20. Oh, you can pick it up. Okay. Anyways, algae block and 1 aquamarine. That should give us a heart of the sea? Yes. Perfect. I don't want to nag, but it seems a bit buggy. But it's fine. We have 2. We already had 2. That is great. I thought we were missing 1. Because, you know, we don't have that many lightning charges and making new ones is going to be kind of difficult. Although now that we have arcane ashes, maybe not that much. Because yeah, we can just get charged snowballs. But anyways, we want to craft as much as we can. So we take 16 shells, 8 lapis. For some reason which I do not understand, we also need 8 fluorite and 4 source gems. Oh, we can multiply that using arrows. Ooh, so we can have much more charges. I also got a bow from one of the quests. So how do we want to do this? We drop everything in the hole. We go up by a few blocks and shoot. Oh, it worked! And I'm gonna die. We're close to home. If we die, it's fine. Yep, there's a flower for me. Thank you. We need to do this one more time because we need to get some arcane stone and, well, this is the recipe. So, source gem, apatite, and clay. Oh, also I don't need normal arrows. This time we run. It's not much, you know, considering the fact that every time that we're using some of this warding stone, it's like 9. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, after a bunch of crafting, here is our enchanting apparatus from our Nouveau. We also need to make a cooking pot. The reason that the cooking pot itself is incredibly expensive is because if you want to make the brazier, you need this guy, which requires an ender dust and an enchanted ash, and, well, you need the cooking pot for it. So it's more like a gate, not for just making soup. But this is scented stick. Ew, it's like the impregnated stick. It is perfectly fine. There should be tons of bees. One of them should have a honeycomb. Ah yes, there's one over here. I was beginning to lose hope. Yes. Honeycomb. So this should give me the scented sticks and hopefully the cooking pot. So I have made an arcane core, and with the 8 pedestals that I have already made, a quest should be complete. Oh, we get a loot box. Mana boost 2. I really want looting. Because here's the thing, we still need to find that ender dust. Meaning that I need to kill an enderman and get lucky to get a pearl? Yes, enderman. We have to get rid of these guys first. Or that. Eat a sushi to get some speed and go for the kill. Don't run away. No. Why do I have flame? Yes. No pearls. Well, I guess no luck tonight. Oh, definitely no luck tonight. I hate rain. You know, I'm an idiot. We can just barter. Pick up the gold. And can we like dig a hole for you? Nope. Pick the gold. And go inside? Yes. Like that. That is soul sand. Gravel. Give me pearls. What the hell? Oh, spectre arrows. Oh my goodness. He scared me. No. Give me something useful. Crying obsidian. That's useful. Something exploded. Again. Oh, soul speed. It's iron boots. Who cares? Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Yes. Blazes. Damn. You're taking all of my gold. And you're not being useful. Oh yes. We got it. We don't need them anymore. So for the blazes, I'm not really sure what we should do, but I do need some glowstone, and we need to take it and run. But they did give us fire resistance. That's good. Oh, they're gone. Nice. You see? A genius at work. Actually, while I'm pulverizing some stuff, let us try to upgrade some of our hammers. So we have 1 iron hammer and we want to upgrade it to the next tier. So we need to upgrade our current stone hammer so that we can use it to upgrade the other hammer. And I think the next one is blackstone. It takes durability. That one had particle effects. Very good, very good. So now we can upgrade you. Ah, the next one is that we have to go and find a forge. Okay, we will do that later on. I did make some lead dust as well as iron dust. And if we mix them together, we get pewter blend. That is something that we need in relatively large quantities if we want to get into EIdolon, which is something that we have to do. So let us start by making one stack. And I also made a campfire for the cooking pot, because we need to mix the ender dust with the enchanted ash. That should give us the brazier. Yes, we get 2. We also have some pewter, which means, ladies and gentlemen, here is a brazier. So many quests. I think just before we wrap up today's episode, we are going to try and obtain some soul shards from EIdolon. That is what we need in order to get arcane gold and basically anything else in Ars Nouveau and EIdolon. So we need 2 stone hands. I was making some enchanted ash somewhere. Oh, I wasn't. I was carrying the bones. Actually, the recipe for the Reaper's site has not been changed. The recipe for the magical workbench has changed because we need a conduit, but once we get a few soul shards, we can get the Reaper. So we don't have to perform the ritual like 10 times. And everybody's here. The ritual that we want to perform is this one. We just need bone meal, redstone, and the brazier. And of course, a flint and steel. You know, so far this entire episode was just RNG, meaning that I had to get lucky. You know, with Nautilus shell, ender pearls, and so on and so forth. And I did manage to find something lucky as well. We are almost there, near the lava pool. How did you fall in? And he died. Also, you might notice that I have been mining here, so there are no ores, except uranium, which we don't need at this very moment. But the thing that I found is right over here. Do you see this? It's a spawner. What we need to do is that we need to make some sort of a makeshift cage. There is a creeper, and I don't have arrows. I do. A bit. Why do you have multi-shot? I'm hearing weird noises. If it's a centipede, I'm putting it on peaceful, and I'm leaving. This is not according to plan. So these ashes that you see over here, the undead cannot pass over it. Meaning that if I remove the torches, they shouldn't be able to follow me. Yes, also there is a creepy sound. I really hate it. But we shall have our brazier, the 2 offering hands. Oh, yes, both of them. Bone meal goes in the center, 2 redstone, and we just set it on fire. It's so beautiful. We get soul shards. Only 6. We need more. But do not be worried, I think we can do this a few times. One more time. After this. That's 5, that's the 6th one. The more the merrier. I love the animation. It's so nice. We have 19. Actually, we just do this one more time, then we go up. Well, it might not look like that we have done much today, but we have unlocked a few gates which were incredibly important. And I was also thinking that we finished the episode by making the magic workbench, but this one is linen. It's not carpet. It's fine, we will go to autumn for that later on. But at least we can claim some of our rewards. Oh, it gave you the hand. And some ashes. I also took most of the items which would give me experience so that we can use more trinkets. You are immune to nausea, mining fatigue, and slowness. I go with the creepo. No more creeper explosions. Oh, actually, if we want to go to autumn, it's not that horrifying. But that is one of those things that we can worry about in the next episode, because I think it's also a good time to wrap up this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Till the next one, bye bye.